So, back again, man. Um, had to stop. The guy had to bring me this, you know, gas receipt, gas card, So, okay. Um, but, because I'm not going to put everybody, some people don't want to be, on YouTube. Some people don't. So, like Miss Henrietta, she was, oh, look what I got on my head. Girl, look what I got on my head. You know what I'm saying? I got as you can see, I have a polyene do rag, but then I have a wave cap on too. That double on top. So I'm trying to get my waves right, man. They looking good, but they not perfect by far. So for all you wavers out there, no, that's not me. I'm not there yet. Don't know if I'll ever get there. You know what I'm saying? I care about my look. So yeah, these are my glasses, man. I got a couple of pair. These are Versace. So. But back to me, man. In Fayetteville is where went to college, got kicked out for a year. Went back, finished, got my degree. But I ended up doing security, man. I love it. It was a passion of my life, but got to a point where, you know how people say you got to jump in life? That's what I did. I jumped. I had to get out of my comfort zone, It changed my life completely. Went through some health issues, got back healthy again, but then I moved to Charlotte, man. It's been a great, haven't really, I love the city of Charlotte. So many places to do or see. It's so much, but I've did some, but not like how I want to because I'm on the road a lot for work. And sometimes, it could be 3 to 6 month contract, it could be 6 to 12 month contract, and sometimes it could be a little 3 to 4 month contract that expands, it goes longer. Like, I've been here since March 24th, the day after my sister's birthday. So let me tell you about it. So I have 3 sisters. My baby sister is Raelle. Then she's 28 or 29. Forgive me, sister. I'll get it right. Then I have my sister Janelle. Well, I call her Joy because that's her middle name. Joy, and then I have a big sister. Her name is Love because that's her middle name. So you have Raelle Elif Hall, that's my baby sister. Then you have Janelle Joy Hall, my middle sister. That's under me by a year. And I'm born February 27th, 1982. And she was born March 23rd, 1983. Then you have my big sister. She's like 4 years older than me. I'm 37, if you didn't know. Yes. So, I got 3 sisters, man. They're all unique in their own different ways. I love them all. Of course, I have 2 mothers. My birth mother. And then I have that didn't rate, like I say, I went after 3 years old. I went to be with my father and my mother that raised me. Roy Wade Hall is my father, and then you have Robin Celeste. Now her last name now is McCray. Used to be Hall, when she was married to my father, and then it was Nurse before then, So, those are my parents. My mom lives in Charlotte as well. 2 of my sisters live in Charlotte. And then you have my big sister. She lives outside of Detroit. She's a realtor. So if you need any houses or anything, hey, she can hook you up there. You know what I'm saying? Nice houses. So that's a little bit about my family. We'll go more into detail of who, cousins and all that. But man, I just want to give you a little bit about me, man. You'll see me where I'm out to eat, trying new places. I'm going to bring you with me, man. You know what I'm saying? So just in case you visit this city, you could try it out too. I keloid. So as you don't know, you'll see, she like keloid. This used to be a keloid. It was probably about this. I'm going to say it was probably about this big. It really was. When I was in high school, I had them. I had it. I had basically, playing middle school. It formed in middle school because I had playing football. I didn't, oh, you can't wear an earring. I didn't put a piece of straw or a string in there to, so it won't close. Well, it closed and a keloid came. But it took I think, my junior or senior year, and, they cut it off. Um, so I have them under my neck. They probably came about 2015. Do I let it stop me? No, not by any chance. Um, you could look at it. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But pretty soon I'm gonna go to a dermatologist and see. Because you have to be careful. You have to check. You never know. It could be cancerous. You never know. I've had them on my knees. Let me show you. Let me show you. That was one on my knee right here. And then I had one on this knee. You see right there? But they went down. They went down. Yes, I'm outside with my socks because I had to bring the guy the gas card. So yeah, that's about my life, man. Bumps and bruises, cuts and dings. Story time. I got one for you where I was cut doing security. So, but far as like being at one club, yes, I was really like clubs that was owned by the Clarks. They're out of Fayetteville, North Carolina. Great people, man. You know what I'm saying? They was there for me. They was my extended family. They still are my extended family. I love them guys to death, man, because, man, they picked me up at my lowest, man. I was homeless, man, and I was doing security for them, and that enabled boost me to be able to get a hotel room, boost me to be able to get a crib. You know what I'm saying? So it helped out a lot, man. They was there more than they know it. But that's just part of my life, and I'll go into more detail later on. But I just wanted to welcome you to my channel. Welcome you to Bosshogg252 World, man. Everybody call me Boss. People don't call me Joshua unless I'm dating you or married. Then they call me Joshua. And that means there's something going on. Just to be honest, there's something going on, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a bubbly guy. You know what I'm saying? But I have a temper like I don't know what. I try not to show that side of me. So that's why doing security back in the day used to help me, because instead of just going off on people, it'll just build up. So when somebody did, get in a fight or something and they put their hands on me, then it was like I was releasing everything. You know what I'm saying? Everything that had built up, I was releasing it. And sometimes it would be hard, for people to stop me from, you know what I'm saying? Or I would just have to let it run out. And then I'm like, okay, whoo, yes, I'm back to my regular self, because I got all that energy off of me. You know what I'm saying? Everything that's been built up. So, yeah, man, I think about it all the time, I really think I should write a book. I probably, I'm gonna talk to somebody about that, writing a book of my memoirs. There is some things I will exile. It's just, but yeah, it's crazy, man. The life we live, the ups and downs, the bumps and bruises. What you got to do to get to being successful, and what do you call successful? What do you call being rich? Some people call being rich having their family and loved ones. Some people look at it as money-wise. What do you consider it? But I'll go live sometimes and, do story time where you could chime in and ask me questions and things like that. But just welcome to my channel, man, Bosshogg. If you know me, some people call me Big Josh. Rarely. It's one guy. Now, I'll tell you I'm 6'6". Not going to tell you my weight. Not ashamed of it, because people know me. I love who I am. But will I try to lose weight? Yes. But it's one of those things where I take up the picture, man. But it's one of those things where It's one guy that calls me Tiny. One guy only, and that's the uncle of the Clarks. He's the only person I let call me Tiny. The only man I let call me that. Won't nobody else call me that. And that's because I respect him. And he has that privilege because of the things we've been through to call me that. Anybody else? No. I don't like Tiny. Um, because when I do hear Tiny, I think it's him, and I'm like, oh no, that ain't him. You know, you can't call me that, and I will stop you from that. You can call me boss. You can call me Bosshogg. You know, and some people are like, where the hoes at? I don't know where the hoes at. When I had hoes, you didn't know about it. You know what I'm saying? So that's a little bit, you know, a little snippet, man. Cause like, I could be funny, man. I'm real funny. A lot of people, oh man, you funny. And one thing I always carry around, which I haven't drunk in a while, probably about 3 months. I haven't drunk no alcohol. I normally carry around a blue bag with me. It's like my party favorites, but it's like a bar on wheels. You know what I'm saying? You know them little them freezer bags, or like a travel cooler, I would call it. That's one of those things. I got it from Sam's Club. So it was blue. Zip it up. You put ice in there. Put your drinks in there. Bow. Or you could just put some meat, whatever. Maybe you going grilling or something. You put your meat or whatever. Me, it was a Top Chef bar. Goose, Patron, Avion, Ciroc, that Bumble Room by Rick Ross. Douce, I love Douce. 1738, regular Remy. White Remy, that's my favorite too. I love White Remy. What else I would have in there, Josh? Remy, Hennessy, yes. Then I would have like, I used to love Yingling. That was my favorite beer, Yingling. But within the last 6 months, something about Yingling has threw me off. So now I'm back to my, you know, if I have a beer, it's like a Bud Light. It's something light. I don't think I could do the heavy beers anymore. But it's something about a, you know, look, give me a Bud Light Lime, or that Land Shark, that is good. But I love breweries to try new beers, man. Then, so that's my favorite. That's, you know, as far as beers and stuff go, you know, liquors. But yeah, I would keep that just in case I go to my homeboy house or something like that. Hey man, I got, you know, traveling bar. Let's do it. Let's get it popping. Because, you know, I still hang out with a lot of guys from college. And then I'll show you videos of me hanging out, you know, with my crew, worldwide players, out of Fayetteville, North Carolina. Car club, man. Serious car club. Music, big rims, 28s, 30s. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, 26s, 24s, 22s, you know, because maybe some women in there. But we do it big, man. You know, same like I was showing you. Blackout. I'm talking about I got 5% all the way around my truck. I'm talking about even my front window is 5%, man. You know what I'm saying? So she just sits there because I drive the company van. You know what I'm saying? So here, there, everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But that's just a welcome into my life. We'll go into more detail as more videos come. I'm gonna try to get some videos up this weekend. Do some videos of me cooking. May fry some chicken or something. You know, make my famous macaroni and cheese. People love my macaroni and cheese. And then, no telling what else. Oh, I love salmon. I'm a seafood guy. So the last, like, 2 months, it's been straight seafood. I haven't, yesterday was the first day I really had chicken. Yesterday I had some chicken wings from Wegmans. North Carolina, if you're listening, y'all need a Wegmans, man. I promise you. That is like, it's bigger than Harris Teeter. But it's gourmet, man. I'm talking about fresh deli, fresh bakery. They're baking it right there. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no outside. They're baking the stuff right there fresh. Bagels, everything. You know what I'm saying? Cakes, pies, they're doing it right there. Even the fresh fruit, they're cutting it up right there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Wegmans, you should cut me a check, man, because your store is great. But, man, hey, man. Like, you know, you get your fruit and stuff like that, you know, cut up fruit, they're cutting it up themselves. They're in there because they open up at like 6 in the morning. So sometime I go there and get me some fresh fruit, man. You know, it's a great store. They have like wood fire oven pizza, you know, where they're doing it right there. They have a sub place right in, you know what I'm saying, where they're making the subs fresh right there. You know, even fresh sushi. You know what I'm saying? They're in there cutting it up. You know, man, they whipping it up right there for you. And then a buffet, oh my God, man. Vegetarian, if you're a vegetarian or if you're vegan, hey, they got it for you. You know, seafood, wings, Chinese, Mexican, man, they got it in there, man. It's going down. But shout out to Wegmans, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I'm Bosshogg, man. So, hey, man, while you at it, hit that like, comment, and subscribe, man. And slap that notification bell. I'll see you later.